Hello, hello. Okay, so today we are going to find cube roots. Finding cube roots, easy stuff. So by now you should already know how to find square roots. Cube roots, it's very, very similar. Okay, so let's talk about the concept first. If I were to give you a cube right here and I said, oh, okay, this volume is 125. My goal right now is to try to figure out what are the sides here that will give us 125, that will multiply up to 125. Okay, so if I were to find the cube root of 125, see the 3 right here? This is the index, right? Because we're finding the cube. We're trying to find 3 numbers that multiply to 125. What number multiplied to itself 3 times gives you 125? Yeah, it's going to be 5. Why? Because 5 times 5 times 5 is going to give you 125. 5 times 5 is 25, and then times 5 again, that's 125. So the answer is 5. Okay, so let's apply this idea to the problems down here. Take a look at number 1. You're trying to find the cube root of 1,000. So what 3 numbers multiplied to itself will give you 1,000? Yeah, it's going to be 10 because 10 times 10 times 10 gives you 1,000. So that is my answer right there. Okay, take a look at number 2. What is the cube root of -8? Okay, I know some of you guys are like, wait. You can't have a negative radicand. That's impossible. No, you can. This answer right here, it's -2. Let me tell you why. It's -2 because if I have -2 times -2 times -2, oh, you see, yep, it makes sense now. -2 times -2 is +4, and then +4 times -2 gives you back to -8, which is the radicand right here. You just can't have a negative number in a square root, okay? Well, you'll learn more about it in algebra 2, but as for now, you can't have a negative number if it's a square root, but if it's cube root, you can have a negative number. Okay, take a look at number 3. So what's the cube root of negative the cube root of 1 over 27? Okay, so think about it. Yep, it should be 1 over 3, or I'm sorry, -1 over 3, because there's negative sign on the outside. Why? Because 1/3 times 1/3 times 1/3, 1 times 1 times 1, the numerator is 1. 3 times 3 times 3, that's going to give you a denominator of 27. So -1/3 is the answer. Take a look at number 4. Okay, this one's weird because you're like, what? What times what gives you 2? Okay, no number. So instead, I would simplify the radicand first, the inside of the radical. So 54 divided by 2, that's going to give you, 27, right? Half of 54 is 27. Okay, from here on, you can go what times what gives you 27? Oh, we just did it in the previous problem. The answer is just going to be 3. So that is your answer. Okay, let's do the final one here. This is the tricky one. What times what gives you 0.001? Okay, some of you guys are probably like, is it like 0.001? No. It has to be 0.1. 0.1. Let me tell you why. Because if you do 0.1 times 0.1 times 0.1. 1 times 1 times 1 is going to give you 1. But then, like, you have to move the decimal 3 times, right? You're going to go 1, 2, 3. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Put the decimal there. Fill in the blanks with zeros, and you get 0.001, which is this radicand here. That's why that's 0.1 as the answer. So just to recap, finding square roots, you're just finding the side length of a cube, okay? You're trying to find out what 3 numbers multiplied to itself will give you the radicand. Hopefully that was helpful. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video.